happiness affair.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. In this video, as you can tell by the title, today I'm going to be trying these dramatic edges on a wig. So first off, before I even put the wig on, I'm prepping my hair and I'm putting this like net wig cap on. Then I'm using this Got To Be spray and I'm using a brush and I'm just brushing any hair back. My edges especially because I don't want that getting caught in the wig. Now I'm using my wig cap and I'm not doing the wig or the bald cap method anymore. I sometimes do that, but when I'm like not feeling it, like today I was not feeling it, so I just put the wig cap on and I'm just coloring it using some powdered foundation. This is fine for when you have a wig on for like a couple days or maybe like one day, put the wig cap on like this. But I got tired of doing the wig cap method because it's just a lot of extra steps and I just wanted to hurry up and get the wig on, you know? So the wig I'm going to be using today is from Afsisterwig, and this is what the packaging and everything looks like. This one is from Amazon. They have their wigs and their website on Amazon also. So this is a 22-inch body wave wig. This is what it looks like fresh out of the packaging and how the hair and the texture looks. So this wig, it does have like 4 clips, I believe, and it also has some like the string things on the side there so you can adjust it to your liking. This wig also, it looks like it is pre-plucked, like it is actually pre-plucked actually, and it does look like it's bleached. It does have a little bit of like bleaching on the actual hair part, but I didn't really mind that too much. And it also comes with those 2 like adjustable clip things that you put in there. So now I'm using my foundation. I didn't have to do this step, but I went ahead and did it anyway. But I'm using my powder foundation. I'm putting that on the lace. I didn't have to do that actually because it was already like bleached. So then I went ahead and tried the wig on. My braids could have been a little bit smaller. It looks a little square like whatever. But anyway, I put the wig on to see how it fits and everything. And yeah, now I'm cutting off the hair or the lace by my ears so it can fit perfectly on. Doing that on that side, doing it on the other side. I make sure that I can like pull the hair around my ear like so. Now I'm cutting the lace into 3 sections and I'm gonna go ahead and pin that up. Then I'm using my Ghost Bond glue to lay the lace down, putting that on, and I'm using my comb to spread it out a little bit. I've already gone over this in a couple other videos, so I'm gonna kind of speed through this process. Alright, so once I got done laying down the lace, I'm using some powder foundation. I'm using a smaller brush and I'm putting a little bit more on. I don't know why, but when I feel like I'm done laying my lace, it looks super light compared to my skin tone. So I'm using a little bit of that foundation and toning it down a little bit. Now I'm combing through the hair and I'm going to put it up into like a high bun or whatever, get the hair out of the way so I can start on the baby hairs. Once I have the hair pulled up, I actually forgot, but I need to cut the lace off first. I'm using my scissors and I kind of have it like at an angle so I don't cut like straight across, you know. And I'm cutting that lace off and yeah. Now finally onto the edges. I'm using my comb and I'm just pulling out some hair. This wig already did have like baby hairs pulled out, but I'm pulling out a little bit more hair just so that I can have that dramatic look. So I'm using the comb again. I'm pulling out hair on both sides. For me, I feel like I pulled out a lot of hair. You don't need this much hair when you're starting this off. You can always add more hair in if it's not enough, but that's what I started off with, and I'm using my scissors and I'm cutting the hair. I sprayed a little bit of Got To Be gel on there, or Got To Be spray, just to make sure no flyaways will get in the way of my hair. Then I'm using a flat iron, and I've seen a lot of people use smaller ones, but I'm using a normal size flat iron, and I'm just curling my hair in the front. And you can already see kind of in the front there when I'm done using the flat iron, those 2 pieces are starting to come together and look how I want them to look. So I won't have to use a lot of gel or product when I actually get to laying the edges down. And for my gel, I'm going to be using some Got To Be gel or Got To Be glue. And I'm using this and I'm putting it mainly on the top part of the edges, if that makes sense. You can kind of see what I'm doing. This part here, I wanted to go back in with the flat iron and curl it a different way. I didn't like the way it was going. Also had to put and comb some of that hair away. I had a lot of hair to work with, too much hair to work with, so I just combed some of the hair back into the ponytail, and I'm working with what I have out now. So this part right here was probably the hardest part to do. I went back in there later on and fixed it, but I was kind of trying to make like a swoop. I don't know. You guys, you can just kind of watch what I'm doing from this point on. It's a little hard to explain. I did go back in on certain parts and pieces with the flat iron just to curl it a little bit more and make it look a little bit better. But you can just watch me and how I do the rest of my edges. So this is what my hair looks like and what the edges look like once I finished. I went ahead and let my hair down out of that ponytail and I'm combing through it. I went ahead and also I wet my hair. I feel like this messed up it did mess up the curl pattern and how the wig turned out at the end. It was really kind of bouncy and like had a lot of curls in it. But once I wet it and after it dried, it looked a little like dried out, and I don't know, you guys can see here it didn't look exactly how it did in the beginning, but it still is nice. It was a length that I wanted and the hair was still soft. So thank you to AF Sister for sending me this wig, and the links and everything will be down below in the description box. Other than that, this is the final result of the hair and how it turned out. First I was going for more of like a fluffy edges look, but this is fine. Hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more content and more videos from me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.